was born in a small remote village in southern part of China. When I was little, I played with plants, birds, insects, and fish. I was trained as an ecologist, but I'm a non-traditional ecologist. So when I began to incorporate humans into my study, many of my ecologist colleagues laughed at me. So I took the risk to trying to integrate both humans and natural environment. And so that's how I have been doing this since then. We found out that the global household numbers actually increase much faster than human population size. And even in areas or countries with declining human population size, household numbers still increase rapidly. And the increase in the household number have a lot of direct and indirect impact on the environment. And because households, as you know, are the basic unit of consumption and production. She told me that her husband recently divorced her and built another house. Which triggered me to prompt me to think about divorce and the environment issues. Because you build another house, you need the land, occupied land, also need other resources like timber, right? Like if you build this, you need the frame, and also consume energy and so on and so forth. So after I come back, I began to do analysis. So what we find is that divorced household, that means a household with a divorced household head, consume more energy, use more water, had more homes per person than married household. With the increased globalization, people around the world consume more and more product produced from faraway places, right? Soybeans are one of the most important products. And traditionally, when people think about environmental impact of trade, they thought about exporting countries suffer environmentally because those countries have to use resources like land, water to produce product, which makes sense. To protect the Amazon forest, so companies and government and NGOs create a new agreement. Say, well, let's not convert the new land anymore. That reduced the conversion of Amazon forest substantially. But unexpectedly, that pushed the conversion of land in another biodiversity hotspot, which was not part of this agreement. One of the frameworks that I have been developing is what we call the coupled human and natural systems. Humans have impact on natural system. The changes in the natural system will have feedbacks, which in turn affect the human system. So that's really hopeful for us to understand the connection between different components of a system. We treat each place as a system. So I developed another framework. It's broader, what we call the telecoupled human natural system. We connect the system far away, like Brazil and China and the US. Together, they constitute a telecoupled system. Even though they are far away, they are affected each other by soybean trade, for example, or by other interactions. We are hoping to establish a global network of telecoupled research and applications. So that way we can use this kind of new insights to help policymakers and managers and investors like you to make good decisions, informed decisions for sustainability globally and locally too.